Alright, check this out. This is from the Washington Post. I guess they did this is April 8th, 2007. A few years ago, um, they had a individual. Why it's in the news now, I don't know. I think I found this yesterday on, I don't know where I found it. Anyway, they put the top classical musician in the world, I believe it's in the world, Joshua Bell, in a plaza station, Le Enfant Plaza Station, and he played one of the most difficult pieces. He played six classical pieces. 1,097 people passed by. Almost all of them were on the way to work, which meant for almost all of them a government job. Um, this was a social experiment done by the Washington Post, and this is what I want to show you. It wasn't just this kooky thing they decided to do. Oh, this will be funny to, you know, put the best classical musician in the world in a plaza and watch him make $35 in 45 minutes and see how um, I forget, I don't know the word for it. See how much of drones we have become. You know, I grew up playing music, and I know how hard it is to play classical music and the work it takes. And a lot of people don't get it because they're not raised with it. And it's sad that music is being taken out of schools and stuff like that. And then this is exactly why, because it doesn't exercise the right side of your brain if you don't have it. If you have it, it does. It helps. It's liberal arts. It's something the Greek people knew about, the Roman people knew about, and knew it was very important. It's being oppressed, and this is why it turns us into drones. You know, you mix that in with the education system and the television, and you got a recipe for major dumbing down of the population. And this is what this was an experiment. They even call it an experiment in here, if I can find it. uh, okay, here it is. His performance was arranged by the Washington Post, those who helped cover up Bohemian Grove for so long. And many said it wasn't true. It was a big conspiracy theory, and it happens to be there. And Washington Post was the one that helped keep the silence on that. So anyway, they, as an experiment in context, perception, and priorities, as well as an unblinking assessment of public taste, in a banal setting at an inconvenient time would beauty transcend. This was an experiment done by the Washington Post for somebody. Somebody requested this. This was a test, an experiment to see how well they are doing. Um, it was a beta test. Okay, so he played there for a while, and only a few people stopped. And that's that. This is what I think this was. It was an experiment to see how well they're to see how well they're see how well what they're doing is working. To see how servitile the population has become. So there you go. I'll leave the link if you want to read the whole article in the description area. Take it easy.